citizens are in abject poverty, where there is constant insecurity. People are kidnapped on a daily basis, butchered, and their body parts sold if they cannot afford ransom. Even those who pay ransom are still killed. A lot of evil, a lot of injustice is going on in Nigeria. The president of the country, who, if you ask me, is a rogue regime, I think is wise to come here and receive honors and accolades from the royalty, from the monarch, when he cannot even fix his own country. So we're also addressing that today, and we have written an open letter to His Majesty the King, summarizing these points. Because we believe he's fully aware, he's very knowledgeable about Nigeria, he knows the history, he knows what's going on in Nigeria, and he knows the truth that Biafra needs to be free from Nigeria to save the life of people. Thank you.
If you had 5 minutes with President Bola Tinubu, what would you say with him? What would you say to him?
Well, in October 2024, we wrote him a letter, just as we written His Majesty the King today. And we appealed to him then to look into the injustice, the unlawful incarceration of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to release him as a stepping stone or a starting point for meaningful engagement and negotiation for the peaceful exit of Biafra. We are still on that, and it's so disheartening that despite our own efforts and the efforts of IPOB worldwide, and millions of freedom lovers of freedom, including the United Nations Working Group on Arbitrary Detention, which orders for immediate release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Nigeria's Supreme Court in October 2022 also ruled in favor of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, discharging and acquitting him of the phantom charges. And only last year, a court in Kenya, where he was kidnapped and renditioned to Nigeria, also said it was wrong to kidnap him and rendition him. Despite all this, which Nigeria has signatory to most of the international treaties binding these countries, Nigeria refused to release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. A lot of Biafrans believe that Bola Ahmed Tinubu, when he came to power, would be more reasonable and sensible to engage to discuss about releasing of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, because he wasn't the one who kidnapped him in the first place. It was the late President Muhammadu Buhari that did it. He inherited the problem. Instead of solving the problem, he's aggravating it. He's playing Russian roulette with it. He's playing poker. He's playing politics with it. So all I'm going to say to him is looking eyeball to eyeball, with all due respect, to say, reverse your negative moves. He's trying to go for a second term next year. How can you go for a second term with such a checkered record? So that's what I'm going to say to him. And for his own credibility, if he has any, do the right thing, for heaven's sake.
And finally, there have been a number of reports debunking any Christian genocide. That Christians are not being specifically targeted. What is your response to that?
It's all politics. Anybody who lives in Nigeria, well, there's a phrase common in Nigeria to say, until Nigeria happens to you. And I don't wish even my enemy that Nigeria happens to them. Until you are a victim, or your relative loved one is a victim of what we are describing here, you will be playing such politics. It didn't start today. I can tell you way back, not just Christian genocide, but Biafran genocide started all the way back as 1912. But on record, which you can find in the British Museum here, it stated 1945. There has always been this agenda to Islamize Nigeria. They are fundamentalist jihadists, extreme Islamists, have this agenda of converting everybody in the country by force to their brand of Islam. Don't get it twisted. Nigerians are peace-loving people, Biafrans and other ethnic nationalities, and we can coexist in harmony. And we have nothing against Muslim as a religion, or Islam as a religion. But this brand of fundamental Islamism that believes in annihilating people and taking over their ancestral lands is a threat in Nigeria. It's existing. I don't think American intelligence will be daft to take action in Nigeria last Christmas if it was hearsay or social media engineering. No, it wasn't. It is for real. There are hardcore evidence everywhere across the country, not only in Biafra land, from north to south, of Christian genocide. And it's been going on for far too long. My generation have witnessed it. My children's generation should not witness it. Their children's children should not witness it. And that's why we are fighting to end it now and here.
Do you mind doing a few questions in Igbo?
Yes.